point 1, even if it's 1Q to customers, and grow your business. And once people are satisfied, they're going to come back and support you. So just maintain your standards. Don't short. I always say cooking. Taking food and I'm getting tongue tied right now. Food. So cooking don't have any shortcuts. Sometimes the things are expensive. The greens are expensive, or some particular vegetable is expensive. Sometimes everything got seasons, huh? And I want to encourage you: don't compromise on your ingredients. Don't ever compromise with ingredients, especially those of you who are doing foods. Don't compromise. When the things get back cheap, you're gonna make more money. But for now, try not to compromise on your ingredients, or buy vegetables that are in season. But don't compromise. Maintain your standards. Maintain your standards, and with that, you'll be able to maintain your customers. I've been around a couple of places, and I had reasons, some popular brands sometimes, to tell persons, vending, the persons are selling. So I go to support. And what you find, I don't know, listeners, you can make your observation, but there are people selling. Sometimes they're here not covered, they're not wearing a mask, and they're just there selling the food. I want to encourage persons to uplift your standard, not beating up on anyone. Sometimes it's just innocently. Some people don't know, that some people don't understand. I had reasons to tell people, put on your mask. Why are you selling without a mask? Why? You're selling fast food without a mask. I even one place. Oh boy. Some things you see. But I'll, not just for myself, but for other customers. You cannot be selling fast food. You're talking over the food. You're asking people what they want. What's it you need? And you don't have on a mask. Sometimes, some places, the hair is not covered. COVID is real. Hygiene is real. People purchasing and supporting you is real. They work hard for the money. They work hard, and they have choices. I want to encourage you, those of you who may be guilty of that practice, remember, it's very important to put your mask on. When you're talking, you're pushing maybe the pastry tongue in the showcase. Some of them dishing out the food, and you're talking over this food, and you don't have on a mask. Have respect for your customers. Do the right thing. Do the right thing. Do the right thing. Serve your customers with excellence. Do the right thing. Take care of your customers. Food safety is everybody's business. Please. I want to encourage you, COVID is real. COVID is real. I wonder how many of you had your vaccines. I've been hearing some persons say they're not taking any vaccine. I want to encourage you to take your vaccine. Take your vaccines. So my argument with some persons, as I hear they say they're not taking a vaccine, I said to them, they don't know what it is for. And, everybody got a right to choose. I don't want to get into too much of an argument. I said when you were small and when you were small, you just born and you had to get your vaccines within a couple of days. And they told you what it was for. And did you had a chance to choose? Most persons, if you're going out of the country, they give you the yellow card, the yellow fever vaccine, and you take it because it's mandatory. And what's happening now? You know, without a doubt, there's a pandemic. There is a pandemic. We're in a pandemic, and I want to encourage persons to get your vaccines. Get your vaccines. You know, try to discuss it with the family. Try to discuss it with your healthcare workers, your healthcare providers, the family doctor. I want to encourage most persons, you know, go and get your vaccine. Get your vaccines. I want to encourage everyone. I want to make sure I get my own in the new week. Don't let's delay. And still, even if you get your vaccine, somebody said they take the one already. Who's that? There's Ripulu? Cave? Oh boy. Some people are just going to be. All right, is it? I'm going to check on that in a short while. And you know, on this beautiful Saturday, I want to encourage you. I want to encourage you, people, as you get out there. You know, as you get out there, just try to be very careful. Keep your eyes open. Look around. You know, COVID is real, and again, I'm going to encourage you to take your vaccines. When we're small, you get your tetanus and everything, and you don't have a choice. You just do it. But don't let's use arrogance and ignorance. You know we're in a pandemic. This is something, it's not happening in Guyana alone. It's worldwide. It's a worldwide pandemic. Take your vaccines, people. Take your vaccines. If you're going out of the country, you're going somewhere to say you need your yellow fever card or your whatever vaccines you got to take, you want to see your card, you're going to go and take it. Huh? You know what happening, man. You know what happening. There's Ripolo. Good for you. You take your vaccine. Nice. Nice. Right, I'm going to take my vaccine and then, boy, I'm going to take it and put a picture and encourage the staff to take their vaccines. And let's all be a beautiful nation, man. Continue to be a beautiful people. Godfrey, good morning. Savita Coates, good morning. Valerie Johnson, good morning. Joy Hendricks, how you doing? Adela Primo, good morning. And I want to encourage all the vendors to keep your mouths covered. Those of you who have business and you have workers, please remember, ensure that they have their mouth covers. They have their mouth covered, right? And cover the nose and the mouth. And you can't be selling people. I went one place and the guy take out something to sell. Innocently. He didn't mean any harm. But he didn't have any mask and he was singing a song. And he dishing out this thing. Oh boy. I called him once. I said, come. He said, me? I calling him. So he was more focused and he tell the girl to come. So from where I was, I said, why you don't have on your mask? I was trying to talk to him very quiet, to call him one side. So he left and he going to put on the mask. And then he put on the gloves. You know, the workplace provide them with some nice plastic gloves, to serve. You know, sometimes management is not there and people do all sorts of things. I want to encourage everyone right now. Please, wear your mask. And those of you who are operating your business and you're not there sometimes, do some surprise checks or send someone to do a surprise check and see if the staff is conducting themselves in the right way. Because although they know that they're supposed to wear the mask, if someone have to come and tell them to put on the mask, some persons, depending maybe on their IQ, or if they have an open mind, may take it a little offensive, no matter what tone you tell them in. So I want to encourage everyone, wear your mask. Wear your mask. You're selling food? Wear your mask. Give you a time check. In Guyana and right across the Eastern Caribbean, it's now 5 hours 21. We want to go for a short break, so I want to encourage you, just don't go anywhere. This is a 93.1 Real FM Tea Party. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome, 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 loyal listeners. A blessed and happy Sabbath to you. All families represented, good morning. To the Bronx, good morning. Elder Brown, good morning to you and the rest of the family. All your relatives. Michelle Singh all the way in New York, good morning. Joy Hendricks in Perfect Harmony. Vincent Benz in Brooklyn. Tracy Ragabear in Tucson. I can't forget Judy McIntosh all the way in London. And Julie Poussard, a blessed good morning to you. Padmini Singh Industry, good morning to you. How are you doing? Thank you for going to E-Wireless Connections. Good morning. All the customers from E-Wireless Connection, good morning. The people in Better Hope, good morning. They go to E-Wireless Connections. They had some representatives from Better Hope yesterday. Trust that you're feeling better with your great service. I want to say a special good morning to Alexander Village. Oh boy, Kururu. Yes, I had some customers from there yesterday. You people are awesome. You people are awesome. I had customers from the west side. I'm going to call your names a little later on. Really value and appreciate your support, man. Yes, value and appreciate it. So we keep moving right now. 5 hours 22. This program is dedicated to you as we keep moving. We go for that break and come right back. The technical man on the other side is Mr. Cave, and got Lorianne working behind the scenes to make sure the atmosphere is right. Stay right there. Don't go anywhere.
Get coffee makers, hand cake mixers, sandwich makers, 2 to 4 slice toasters, air fryers, and deep fryers at E-Wireless Connection, stall A, Border Market, opposite the Border Post Office. Also available